What's going on, YouTube? Big Country coming at you one more again. It is Tuesday, October 17th. It is 11:59. I would say 12 o'clock a.m., p.m. What do you want to call it? Lunchtime. No lunch today for Big Country and Miss Country. We're heading over to the river. We're going to do a little catfishing on the bottom, what some people call tight lining, or what you want to call it. We're going to try to catch some catfish. We're going to try to catch them, whatever they'll bite, whatever it'll get on the hook. If we get on the hook, we're going to reel it in as best we can.
We took a bruiser fishing with us yesterday, but we didn't do the fishing we really wanted to do.
No, we wanted to do some.
And we have bait for bottom, so that's what we're going to go use today. See what we can get.
Yep.
And we're just going to be right here, not too far. Not too far up the road.
No, not too far up the road. We'll go over there, back over there to Slab Landing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's going to be one of our main go-tos when we go fishing in the little boat in the Edisto River. But we're going to get back into another spot of the South Fork Edisto. We over here going to the North Fork. I'm going to go back over to the South Fork Edisto because there's a spot that I want to go back in and see if I can catch some big catfish. Because I hooked into a monster one time. Couldn't get him in. Popped my line. I had a bluegill brim big as my hand. About 5 or 6 years ago. We put it in at the boat landing, went up the river, like I always do. Because I'd rather wear myself out going up the river than wear myself out coming down the river. I was going down the river and I had to paddle my way back out the river, and then you're going to be tired, and you're going to be tired to start with from catching all the fish, or attempting to catch them fish in. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. You're a fish. You go fishing anytime. I mean, you go catch anytime. Every time you go, you'll be, yeah, boy. There's a nice place down there on the Edisto River to go fishing. Some people put boats in down there. I don't know. I could do that. But anyway, we're gonna get on down here. Put the boat in, go up the river, anchor on, tie on, what do you want to call it?
Just been a few hours there.
Yep, just a couple hours.
Yeah, we said in the morning around here it's starting to get a little
way too cold.
And in the evening it's
cold.
Especially when you're down in the river and it's nothing but shade.
Yeah, boy.
So we're just gonna spend just a few hours here. He was talking about lunchtime. Yes, lunchtime, and that food smelled so good.
Yeah.
Me and him both, because I fixed Mama some fried popcorn shrimp and some hush puppies and coleslaw for lunch. And like I say, it's no eat day, and usually it's Chinese Tuesday, but she didn't say that today. She was happy to get her shrimp.
I'm happy to. You know, the summertime she gonna want that Chinese food. She might holler for it tomorrow. If I can find a place that got some fried scallops, I've been craving some fried scallops and some orange chicken.
I'm gonna try to cook some one day.
What? Fried scallops? I got a good recipe. I found one on YouTube a while ago.
And you don't need a recipe.
Yeah, and you need a recipe.
Y'all know our recipe. You remember how we were saying, I don't know if we said it on here. We might have told Mr. Alechki, but yeah, how I didn't remember. We didn't remember meatballs. The meatballs is right there on the video.
Yeah.
Us cooking them. I didn't remember that.
Not me.
Well, but anyway, hey, it's out there.
Yeah. It looks smacking good meatballs. This time you can make them a little bit smaller.
Yes.
And you're going to use that same kind of bread that I've been using to make them sandwiches with that you got from the Piggly Wiggly, the French bread. Make some garlic bread out of them, garlic toast out of them. Yeah.
You can't be talking about stuff on here.
Oh, we gotta get prepared for tomorrow. Tomorrow refeed. We gotta think about the future. And the right folks. We gotta go get prepared. We gotta get some hamburger meat. And don't say we got hamburger meat. That been in there for 2-3 days.
And he wants to thank y'all, anybody that
yes. Oh my word.
9 new subscribers. And if y'all was one of them subscribers that subscribed because y'all saw his crazy self messing with that snake, we thank y'all.
Yes.
Where y'all saw
It almost got me, y'all.
saw me getting that mudfish, trying to reel it in.
Yeah.
Hey, we thank you. Whatever it made y'all to click and subscribe, we appreciate it.
We thank you from the bottoms of our hearts. We thank you. If a big country or Miss Country says thank you, we mean it. We're sincere from the bottom of our hearts, for real, true. That's a dead raccoon. We'll get back with y'all in a few minutes when we get to the river and get set up in our spot. Alright, y'all, we down here at the river. We got a little spot. We couldn't get the spot we wanted to, that we usually do. Had to come up about another 50 foot. Because the water is a little bit higher, and the tree that I sit beside, the limb, is just a little bit too low. It'd be right in my line of fishing, so we'll see where we at. We usually fish right up there, right on the other side of that tree right there. That tree right there, we are right on the other side of that. I got me one out here on the bottom. Sorry for the lighting too. She got one right there on the bottom. I got another one out there. I'm using a Zepco 808. 2 of them. That's what I'm fishing with, the Zepco 808. I think it's like a 30-pound line. I'm not sure what kind. She's also got a cork up there. She's fishing with a cork also. We haven't had any bites yet, but... Oh, you just got a bite?
Yeah.
Oh, she just got a bite on the cork. So that's probably a little brim or something, more than likely. But it's in Edisto River that the mudfish love sitting in the shallows. So I haven't seen nothing bust on the top of the water either. That does like a little slough up through the edge. Huh. There's all kinds of little sloughs up through the swamp. Some of them you can go in, some you can't get in because they're too shallow or too choked out by cypress stumps. If you don't know what a cypress stump is, there's plenty of them over there. Let me see if we can zoom in. Well, I ain't sitting right beside none. Let's see. Right there is a cypress stump. Some people call them cypress knees. I've called them both. But she's want to get the bait snatcher. I gotta put my little one out. I'm gonna just drop it right downside the boat like I did yesterday in the Congo. I call it concrete the Congo. And I think might be getting a bite on this one. I ain't just getting a bite. That might have been just water, ain't it? It might have been a little limb under the water hit it. Then again, it could, cause something hit. It looked like something hit mine, and then and a few minutes later, it looked like something hit yours. So, yeah, I put the camera. I tried to turn the camera on me, and I'm turning. You had it the other way. No, you had it through the little loop sticking off the right side. The back of it, like you regularly put it in the rod holder. Yep, Miss Bowfin up there, she getting a bite. She on the bottom up there. That little white rod right there, my rod. I let her use my rod. That's not her fishing with my rod, but she fishing with my rod. She's getting a bite, but it ain't doing nothing right this second. It ain't getting on there. It's just nibbling at it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Looks like Get a little closer. It doesn't slack off now. We're right here at the landing. Literally, we're right across the river from the boat ramp. And there's the bridge right there. I got me 2 rods out, and she got. I got one good bite up yonder, but it never come back for us, so we moved. And then we moved again. And then we moved again. It's like the 4th spot we tried. And she getting a bite. Wind blowing the line now. I'll get back with y'all. She gets the fish. All right, everybody. We'll give you the tally up on the score. Big Country winded up with big fat 0. Angie ended up with a big fat 0. Skunk never got out the boat, so we didn't get no fish today, y'all. That's why it's called fishing, not catching. Sometimes you just wind up with no fish. We had a good time. We enjoyed ourselves. I'm gonna go home and figure out what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I know what I'm eating tomorrow morning. I'm gonna have me a big old spread. I'm gonna show you what. I'm gonna take y'all on for the ride on that. Show you what we gonna be working with. I'm thinking about some grits and biscuits and gravy. Homemade biscuits and gravy. I'm talking about taking out all the stops. I'm going all out for breakfast tomorrow. 9 o'clock on the dot. Big Country will be sitting down eating along with Miss Country. She's come over to the dark side with me, and we're gonna do this ADF, also known as every other day diet. And the way some people do it, they'll eat all day. Some people eat 1 time a day. Some people eat 2 times a day, and some people eat 3 times a day. I do a little bit of it all. Eat all day, some day, no day. Sometimes, and then on the off day, on the low day, or also known as a down day. Yeah. You eat up the 500 to 800 calories. Some people do. Some people only eat 500 calories, and some people say you can't eat no calories. Some days I'll have to have me a little snack to keep me going, or I'll break down and have a big fat 5-course meal. Miss Country over there laughing at me.
I'm just tired.
I'm tired too. Had fun though.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. Hit that. I want to thank all of the new subscribers, old subscribers, and all the ones in between. We love y'all to death now. We love y'all now. Y'all keep it up. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. That ain't nothing but what? 100 and...
What? About less than 160, ain't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how many you got. 163?
Something like that. And that's what we try. That's the goal for keeping it real with Big Country's channel. 500 subs. We got something special planned for that. Just stay tuned. Once we hit 500, if it don't happen in the time frame, it's okay. But it'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. Hit that like, that share, that subscribe, hit the bell notification. Click all to keep you updated on all videos when I post and when I go live. I go live every Saturday. Well, most Saturdays from 8 o'clock p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. Sometimes we'll go over, sometimes we'll go under. Going how the mood of the conversation going. Or how Big Country's feeling too. Share me on all your social media platforms. And with that being said, until next time, as always.